All right, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Anime, and we's back with another video. Today, we's going to do a tier list. All right, it's a little early. Don't get me wrong. It's a new season, but you know, I think the meta has changed a little bit. Um, Heroes have changed, not too much, but I think as people have gotten better in the game, also I think people have gone up and gone down. I would say, but why listen to me? I was GM. Trying to hit Celestial this season, right? And you know, I know the fuck I'm talking about because I'm him. Nah, but for real though, I'm a casual gamer. Just so happens to be at a high elo, so I think that's why I have some say. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Okay, so let's just start off with Loki. He's the first one in the bird. Loki. Um, Honestly, bro, I think Loki is very underrated, very high skill. His ult is amazing. He can copy anyone's ult that's in the map at that time. I'm gonna throw him an A. He's a high skill gap, so that's why it might seem you don't see too many Lokis. A good Loki can win you the game. He has immortality. He has his that rune stone thing. It's disgusting. So let's put him in A. Mantis. I still okay. Mantis. Honestly, I'm putting Mantis above Loki. Um, I think why she's not S, and her nerf honestly didn't even do too much. I still think the speed nerf, like she's still amazing. Um, she's arguably still probably the second best healer in the game, but I think people learn how to play around her now. And I don't think her ult is that crazy. It's like shield health, but like if a lot of ults and DPS is going on at that time, they're bursting that down. So I'm gonna throw Mantis in A. We got Mr. Rat. I know he didn't ask to be made this way, but he's made that way. I hate this character, bro. I don't know why everyone want. He's easily the easiest healer to play, but the only thing he has going for him is his team up with Rocket and Punisher and Bucky. But his healing is very, very low. When they're running like high DPS characters, you need to be having you need to have burst healing. They're running poke. You got Magneto for poke. You got Hella. Then you can run things like that, or Hawkeye, maybe Storm. Then you can run stuff like that. But when they're running like dive, magic, or like anything with some high DPS, Rocket is not the healer you want on your team. His revive beacon is very clutch. I'll give him that. He has some great movement to get away, but other than that, he doesn't really offer that much to the team. So I'll put him in B. I was gonna throw him in C, but I don't think any healer in this game is necessarily C level for sure. But let's go Cloak and Dagger, the Transformer. You know, 1 minute it's a girl, 1 minute it's a guy. This character is already strong, and I'm seeing a lot more Cloak and Daggers than Mantis. You know, and the buff to her ult, she has a lot of sustain now, even more. The blind, 20% extra damage when they're blinded. And the bubble got cooldown buff. So I'm gonna put her right behind Mantis in the middle of Loki. Reason why I think Mantis is better is because she has CC. Like, I know the blind helps, but I mean when you're getting Mantis works in better situation. I don't know. We'll look at it before. We'll go through the tier list and then we'll change it. But let's have him right there for now. All right. Luna Snow, best healer in the game. Still, I don't know why nobody like I'm playing my games right, and I don't know why no one's. If Luna's not bad, and you're not running a certain team comp, I don't know why we're not running her. Luna, come on, she has CC. Her ult's amazing. It's 11 seconds still. The nerf to her didn't really do much. Luna. Oh, I put her in A. Excuse me. S. Luna's S tier. Luna's definitely S tier. All right. I'm only putting people in S who are game breaking. You know what I mean? Like I know everybody in this entire game has, or the majority of them have great game breaking old strange Iron Man. You know, Luna sometimes Jeff, but I mean like consistency and overall. You know, I'm taking a Luna ult over a Mantis ult any day. You know what I'm trying to say? Um, Adam Warlock. High skill character. I ran into a few good ones. Um, he only lacks movement. That's really the only thing that if he had movement, he'd be insane, bro. Imagine Adam with Rocket's movement or some form of that. You're not killing him. But I think he's better than Rocket. Yeah, I'm putting him, but I don't think he's better than Loki. I'll put him in A. All right, Jeff. O-Block. O-Block Jeff. Um, at high ranks and high elo, Jeff is not that good still. I don't know. His ult is game changing. It can win a game. It can change the tide of a fight. But you know when you're eating someone and then you say you're gonna grab one person, then you're down technically one healer trying to spit him out and stuff. You know, so and within those couple of seconds, a lot can happen. You know, you eat somebody and your team's dead. And you're like, how everybody died? Well, you're not healing anybody because you have people in your mouth. Pause. So, I'm taking. I'd rather have a rocket. I'd rather have a rocket over a Jeff only for the fact of his respawn beacon because that thing really does come in clutch. So I might get some hate for this one, but I'm putting him in B. I don't like to be biased, you know. I don't like to put it based on my games. It's just I like to look what I see on paper, their character kit, and then how they're played in the game, you know. Alrighty. Invisible Woman, Snow Bunny. She looked just like my girlfriend too. So I'm winning. But she's very good, very high utility based. Not the best healer, excluding the ult, but her ult is disgusting. Punisher wants to go all Frank Castle, Judge, Jury, Executioner. Who are you executing, sir? You can't see anyone. You know what I'm saying? Her ult eats a lot of other ults for sustain. But I do think she's better than Loki. But I think she's under Cloak and Dagger because Invisible Woman's ult does not last that long, and then Cloak and Dagger just heals better, you know, and can do more damage. So I'm putting Invisible Woman in between those two. I think it looks good. I think I fuck with my tier list. Yeah, I like it. Hulk. We starting off with the Vanguards. All right. Hulk. I think he still has a high skill gap. I'm pretty good Hulk. I ran some good Hulks. But he's still a punching bag. He can take a lot of damage, but he can also get burned down really easy. He gets stunned, slowed, whatever the case may be, and everyone focuses him, he can be out his mech. So that's where the skill gap comes in to like know when to jump in, know when to jump out, etc. But I'm gonna put him in A. You got his team up ability with Iron Man. It's still the best team up in the game. The damage is insane. Let's put him in A. Yeah, let's put him in A. Put in Hulk in A for sure. Alright, Doctor Strange, best tank in the game. Still, his nerf. I think he nerfed the range of the his explosion thing. Um, I've noticed it. Like I've knew that in season 0 I would explode in that certain radius and I would still kill them, but the nerf I wasn't close enough. So I mean, it didn't do enough. I mean, it didn't do too much. He's still the best tank. His shield can block everything. He can teleport. He does a lot of damage. He can kill all the squishies by himself with just his ult if you have his his passive up. So I'm putting straight S tier. Captain America. Alrighty, this was my favorite tank in the game. I think now it's Hawk, but my second favorite tank. Um, I've seen a lot more caps. I think the buff did help him. Everybody wants more damage, but I don't think that's what they're going for with this character. So, but with the buffs, and still he's a dive the back line, to disrupt, to get everyone looking at him, and your DPS or tanks or whoever is doing the rest. Um, I mean, you got the one tricks like Japanese Curry, but is he better than Hawk? No. I'm putting Cap B still. Like when I see a Cap, and uh, I'm just scared. I'm just scared. I'm putting Cap B because Cap needs his team. You can't run Cap by himself. You know what I mean? Like Strange can carry his team by himself. Cap cannot carry his team by himself. He doesn't do enough damage. He doesn't do enough blocking, sustain. You know what I mean? Well, Cap has his ult, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, let's put Cap B. Am I ranking these guys based on the healers? No, let's just do it like that. Let's keep it like that. It doesn't make sense to put Cap over the healer. Yeah. All right, Groot. Groot's really good. Strong Groot is scary. A good Groot is scary. His ult is really good. His cooldowns are pretty low. He has really good range. He can combo well with a lot of people. Moon Knight, anyone really. He can literally. I know you got the big uh dome like Moon Knight, but he can honestly combo anybody. Thor, he can combo anybody. They're all in one spot. Just pop a ult on their face. So we put in the big vine tree. Definitely. Ooh, but is he better than Hawk? I think he's. I think he's better than Hawk. I don't know though. It's like I don't want Hulk on my. Yeah, I'm putting him up because I don't want Hulk on my team if they don't have an Iron Man. Because he could take him out, or yeah, or there's no Iron Man on our team either. So yeah, let's do that. Venom, he's really good now. Really good. I mean, he was good before, but he's even better now. His dive capabilities is amazing. I'll take a Venom over a Hawk, but I don't think he's better than Groot. But his sustain is crazy. It's just so I'm looking at like not like to calculate for me who I think is better is based off it all always comes down to the ult at the end of the day or how much more can they do than the other one. Like Venom does more damage, but how much more can Venom do compared to Groot? You know what I mean? Groot can wall off. He can wall off ults. He can put the wall though his Groot wall on top of another wall and do extra damage and hide it. You know what I'm saying? Venom, you see him coming every time. He slams down, pops ult, shield, repeat, cycle. But I'll put him in between here. Magneto, second best tech in the game. I think he's the second best. Sustain, bubbles, ult absorbs everything. Like I had a game where Iron Man popped ult on us, Magneto popped his ult. That plasma bomb went straight into his ult. He wiped the team. So Magneto's his poke game is really good. He can do a lot. He can shield his divers. Magneto's just good. Second best. Thor. His buff to his ult was really, really good. But I think he's map dependent because if you have certain maps like uh if you have the Loki tapping device map, the convoy one, like you have to play a certain way for Thor to work compared to Magneto or Strange where all you have to do is walk forward. While Thor, you have to maybe go around. They're gonna see you coming. And if you go the other side, they're gonna see you coming. You know what I'm trying to say? You have to play a certain way. But so I'm gonna put Cap. He's definitely better than. No, excuse me, Cap. I'm gonna put Thor above Captain America. He's definitely better, but I don't think he's better than Hulk. But he has some good pushback. If you get dove by magic or certain people, I mean Thor's great. You get me wrong, but it's just how much more can they do? You know, I think he's better than Cap for sure though. His Thor's damage is crazy, and then Cap is only good also more so with the team up. And a lot of people are running Storm right now, so Thor and Storm duo is kind of crazy right now too. Penny Parker. I actually play a lot of Penny. That's because a lot of people like to dive, and I'm actually a pretty good one. I'm gonna stun you at everything. Her cooldowns are really low. Her trap mines are sneaky. Her damage, her primary fire damage isn't really too good, but she's play style dependent or like map dependent or comp dependent. You can't just run Penny. I see people pick Penny just cause they're either getting shredded or we're shredding. And I'm getting shredded. But I don't pay Penny based. I only play it based on certain circumstances. And if I know it's not working, if I die and it's not working, I'm immediately switching. Like I'm not gonna try to make her work. You don't try to make Penny work. It's either she's working or she's not. But is she better than Cap? No. I'm putting her C. I'm sorry. She has no sustain. She can't survive. The only thing you got is your F ability, the web sling to get out of there, and even then you can get pulled out of it. You know, um, yeah, she's C tier. You have to like it's either she's working when that match you playing or she's not. She's just you can't just pick Penny up. You know, some games I've played Penny seems like S tier, but I know is that was just the map, the team, the people that was just versing. That doesn't just change her tier for me. Yeah. Alrighty, Punisher, the man who brought a gun to a galactic fight. Nah, for real though. Punisher, we're on DPS now. I think Punisher's A. Um, Solid character. Ult's really good. Auto tracks everything. DPS is crazy. He's the highest DPS in the game technically on ult. So I'm putting him A tier. You know, a good Punisher is scary. His shotgun is insane. They buffed it. If you have good aim, it's a buff for you. If you don't, it's a nerf. Storm. I think Storm's better than Punisher. I mean, yeah. In high elo, Punisher turrets get shredded. You know, no one's just letting him sit there. Um, his smoke doesn't really do anything besides pushing back. And his zip line, like that's for himself. So yeah, Storm's definitely better. Storm buff is crazy. She can hit you with insane damage from across the map. Her ult's insane. You know, Hawkeye, I'm putting him B tier. I'm sorry. A good Hawkeye is scary, but we're talking about, you know, in bans too. When you're in Diamond up or GM up, they're banning this man still. And even then, if they aren't, they're running a Hawkeye. You just dive him. He cannot do anything. He is dead. He is rolled up in a can of tuna and fed to my dog. Um, but he's good. It's just, and how consistent are you doing with those shots? His ult is only for himself. You know, you could just stop moving, hide behind the wall if he pops it too early. So yeah, I'm putting him B tier. Hella, I still think she's S tier. Still two shot everybody. She's disgusting. There's not much more to be said about her. She dominates low elo, high elo. It's hella. Black Panther, I think he's A tier, but based on the bugs right now, he's really buggy right now. Like his attacks don't register. I'm putting him in B. But listen, I would put him in A, but I'm putting him in B because he's buggy right now. You know, that's currently in the game right now. His damage is crazy. Tickle Monster from Necros. I'm putting him in B. Yeah, I mean, high elo, it is very annoying to deal with, but at that point, people can hit their shots. So Luna Mantis, Penny, whoever you need, Magneto pushback, and you got Sue who can push divers away now. So he's definitely B tier for me. Magic, I think she's better than Punisher, Hawkeye, and Black Panther. She's invulnerable. Good magic is very scary, and if people fall out with her, you're not killing her. She's she's a dog. She's immune to everything, like literally everything when she teleports. And if you can time that right, she's disgusting. Her damage is crazy. Her combos, she has one shot combos. Yeah. While Black Panther, you know what I mean? Like Black Panther has that, but like he has to do a 180 and just say the mantis times the freaking, sleep at the right time or you know what I mean? While Magic can knock you up into the air, disrupt you, and she's fast. You know, Moon Knight. Um, I'm putting him B. Uh, I don't think he's better than any of those other characters. Yeah, Moon Knight, he's good. They're all grouped up, but at high elo, like I said, people adjust. They move away. They just take him out. They just destroy Onks within seconds. No one lets it ride. Yeah. I mean, it's not. Oh, actually, I lied. His ult's amazing. I think. Oh, it's scary. Okay, I'm putting Black Panther above Hawkeye and Moon Knight above Hawkeye. Okay, I like that better. I was gonna move him up to A tier because his ult is amazing now with combo with Groot. But I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Squirrel Girl, I still think she's C tier. Um, and that's only because she doesn't do much. That's it. Her damage is nuts. Her ult is really good now, really good. I've died to it. It just tracks you, and you walk past it, but then it's still alive, and it just still hits you. But like I said, it's just how much can you do, you know? So yeah, I mean, Squirrel Girl, like I said, don't take this tier list based off your games. You know, it's for a high elo. I mean, that was based on the team use version, the comp, the day you was having. It could have been a great day, you know what I'm saying? But nah, she doesn't do much, you know? But she's not better than Penny. Black Widow, still the worst character in the game. But I'll put Smash, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Smash. Raw will go next. Anyway, nothing to be said about her. Iron Man. And I'm not okay. Iron Man is still B tier. Iron Man is a S tier character with team ups. He's S tier. Other than that, high elo, he is dying. He's still a good character, but you got Namor. You got a lot of people that can take him out. Spider Man, I think he's under Iron Man. His cooldowns, he needs more utility. He just needs more. I mean, you have to play out of your mind to be, you know what I mean, to make Spider Man work. You gotta have a team comp based around you. Yeah, I'm putting Spider Man above Iron Man, and this is only yeah, because his he can one shot combo you too. But that's what team ups also. I mean, it's almost half health, you know, or they use their cooldowns, no healing packs, not healing packs, but healing abilities. He's getting taken out for sure. He's taking them out. Yeah, I like that. No, I like that. And they actually made Iron Man louder now, by the way. They actually made him louder now. So you can hear him when he's flying around. There's also a nerf. I mean, no one has freaking fifth grade year old headphones on at high elo. You know, they're gonna hear you. Scarlet Witch, still ass. I don't care about her buff. Her teaming with Magneto is really good, but Magneto can still shine without that. Scarlet Witch, there's too many ults to stop that. You know what I mean? Too many ults. Too many ults to stop her. Too much utility. Too many people that can pull her out of that. Yeah, she's bad. Punisher. I mean, excuse me, Bucky. I think he's better than Punisher for sure. His ult's amazing. He can take you out the sky. He can pull you. He has extra health, extra shield. He goes again and again and again and again. His actually, if you didn't know, his bullets can actually burst off into other people. So if two people are standing to each other, and I shoot you, and you're right next to them, you're taking damage. You know what I mean? His collateral damage with his pistol. Yeah. So and his ult actually explodes. So Winter Soldier, yeah, he's A tier easily. Star Lord, I think he's better than Punisher for sure. His ult is really good. It's questionable if he's better than Winter Soldier, but at that point, nah, I think Winter Soldier's more consistent. Star Lord, a lot of ults to stop him. For some reason, when Winter Soldier pops ult, he's still killing people through healers' ults. I don't understand it, but Star Lord's good for sure. Yeah, he does a lot. His ult's amazing. He's immune to every ult in the game. He times his stun. I mean his invulnerability right. Yeah, he's good. Namor. I think Namor is better. I'm gonna tell you why I put him here. I think Namor is better than Bucky. Oh, and tempting to put him. That's actually my main, but I think I'm a little biased here. I don't care. Um, Namor is amazing, bro. He's the go-to counter for a lot of divers. His ult combos amazingly. He can one-shot Luna in her ult if he times it right. Uh, Cloak and that he get like his ult's crazy. His damage is really good. The turrets are amazing. If you have good placement, even better. Luna ult plus his team ability got buffed. Disgusting. Psylocke. I'm putting Psylocke here. I mean, I'm putting Psylocke right there. That's fine. I can take that. Her ult's amazing. We all know it's Psylocke. Don't take much to get good at her. Don't take much to be good to kill with her. Her ult is amazing. It's tempting to switch the two, name one between Psylocke, but I could do that. Wolverine. Wolverine's A tier for sure. Tank killer. We already know him. Clawing up the butt cheeks, grabs you, and takes you to no man's land. It's hard to stop him when his passive is gone still. His ult's insane damage, full health. Pop, oh, you're dead. Even Squishy, they buffed him now. He does damage to Squishies now. He's good. Iron Fist. Iron Fist is ass. There's one tricks out there who are really good with him, but at high elo, people are playing teamed up together really well, can cycle their cooldowns really well. But I think he's better than these two. No, he's in between them. I'm sorry. Actually, no. I can't do my man dirty like that. I think he's there. His ult's amazing still. Does insane damage if timed right. He just gets people to use their cooldowns. You know, you dive them and then they pop their cooldowns, their abilities, and they don't have it now. And now your team can push. You know? But I mean, how much can you do, you know? His healing takes him out the fight for a couple seconds. Yeah. Miss Fantastic, this is an early pick on him. Because the game just came out. I think people are still learning how to play him. But I think he's C tier. His damage isn't that crazy. His ult's not that crazy, but his sustain is crazy. So I think he's better than these three for sure. Yeah, that's the tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Let me look at it real quick. I mean, his Mantis could be S still. But that's it's arguably. But I think I try not to be biased in this. Based on this, ladies and gentlemen, this is my tier list by anime. I hope you enjoyed the video. Um, if you don't like the tier list, I hope you get eaten by Jeff O'Block and spit out. You feel me? Uh, like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, see you on the next one. Peace.